Hi friends, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to show you the most simplest and the most yummiest custard caramel. This is one of the way which you can make. This is so simple that even a teenager can make this recipe and it will taste delicious. So here only two things we need. One is the half liter of milk that I have, and this is Harnick caramel pudding mix. So this is the best I feel because it will give you wonderful texture and taste, and it is not too sweet. This has two packets. One of them contains the custard powder mix and one of them will have the caramel, actually the sugar caramel. So if you want you can make your own caramel, but this is most of the time sufficient and it is also very nice. Okay, so next we'll need a few of such containers where you can actually set your caramel custard. So I've taken here around 6 of them, and now what we'll do is we'll boil the milk in a saucepan. So I'll show you in a while. So I have kept half a liter of milk in the saucepan to boil. Till that boils, what we can do is we can set the caramels in the mold. So the caramel mix that is there in the pouch, just put little bit in each of the container where we are going to set the custard. So they have given enough, I think, for 6 molds. So still it is there, so I'll put more in each. And then you can either spread it with a brush or you can just spread it with your fingers as well. So take out the caramel thoroughly. Now let's take the mold. You can just spread it with your fingers like this. I feel this works the best. So like this, and then do rest of the caramels where you are going to actually set the custard. Someday I will show you how to make custard without such instant packets. That is also very easy, without oven, without egg, and just check it out. This is nice and brown in color. So now we'll keep the molds. You can keep it in the fridge if the temperature is little hot outside to set them. So now it is rainy season going on here, so temperature is quite cool. So I'll keep it outside for 10-15 minutes till they get the caramel sets in nicely over the molds. And meanwhile the milk is boiling, so I'll show you how to put the custard powder in the milk. So the milk has just started boiling. So now we will be adding the whole content of the packet, the custard mix that is provided in the packet. We will add the whole content. It has sugar and it has got custard powder. So just add it, half liter of milk, and then just stir it slowly. Stir this over low flame for at least 3 to 4 minutes, and then after the custard powder mixes well with the milk, let the milk cool, come to room temperature, and then you can put the milk in the molds that we have already prepared. So the milk has been boiling for around 3 to 4 minutes with the custard powder. Now we will switch off the flame and let the milk cool to room temperature, and then I'll show you how to put the milk in the molds. So our mold has set nicely. You know, the caramel has set so nicely, even if you turn it, it won't. So there are different shapes and materials that you get, the ramekins for which we actually, the mold actually for in which we make the caramel. So these are the aluminum ones, which are the ideal and a very traditional way of using the making the pudding. So this is the one. Secondly, we can have the silicone ones, which come in different shapes and sizes and colors. These are also good enough, but I prefer always the aluminum ones. Now, as I said, the caramel has set in properly and the milk has cooled down a bit. So now what we need to do is take a spoonful ladder of the milk and pour it from the side slowly over the caramel. See, now if your milk is hot, what will happen is the caramel will start melting and it will start taking giving the color to the custard, like this, what you can see here. Okay, so still the milk is hot, so what we'll do is we'll wait till the milk is completely cool. So let's start pouring the milk into the molds. So we need to be very gentle. Pour it from the sides like this and to your desired quantity. First fill up all the molds and then start adding to the extra to each of the mold. So be very gentle. We don't want the milk and the caramel to get mixed. That's the whole aim of being this gentle. Now, if there is a lot of milk remaining in the saucepan, we can add now, again slowly, to each of it. So add. Too much also, and this is not too little also. So I have the 6th mold here, and now we will be keeping this in the refrigerator for at least an hour, and once it sets in, I'll serve and show you. So as you can see, I have served the caramel custard and it is looking so yummy, and yes, I think it will taste also yummy.